Today I'm gonna show you how we can use ChatGPT Code Interpreter to create videos like the ones you can see here.
Once upon a time, the kingdom of Sakurazaka, renowned for its never-ending cherry blossom groves, wore a coat of pink.
These are actually Midjourney images that the code interpreter turned into these sliding videos. We can slap some music on this, we can slap a story like a voiceover or something, and it looks pretty cool. So let me just show you step by step how we can do this. Okay, so the first thing we need, of course, is an image. And with this new pan feature on Midjourney, we can start to create these panoramic photos we can use for this. Here, I'm just gonna start off with a very simple, basic picture of just a woman standing outside. But you can see we have those arrows here. So this is the 16:9 format and I want to keep that. So I'm just going to click on pan right here. For this instance, I'm not going to add anything in the prompts. I'm just going to click submit. And now you can see we started with this image, right? You can see now we have extended this image out to the right? So what we want to do now is just keep panning right. But now I'm going to add something else in the prompt here. So I'm just going to add a majestic deer. Let's just try that in nature. Let's see what happens. So we're just gonna keep expanding this to the right so we get what is called a panoramic image. And this is what we can use in the code interpreter to create this sliding video that I'm gonna show you soon. So you can see here now we got this deer coming up here. Maybe this was not the best prompt, but I'm just gonna keep expanding this a bit more to the right. Then we're gonna save this image and then we're gonna move on to the code interpreter. Okay, so we have our photo now. This is just an example. You can expand it much more if you wanted to, right? So let's just take a look at this. So we got the girl here on the left. We got the deer in the middle. We come into nature. And here we have our hunter, right? So that is the image we are gonna go take over to Code Interpreter and create this sliding video. Okay, over here on Code Interpreter, we are gonna use exactly this prompt here. I found this on a Twitter thread. I'm gonna probably leave a link to that in the description because that was a very good one. So you can see we have uploaded our image here. This is a panoramic shot. Help me turn this into a video with the aspect ratio. So here I put in my own aspect ratio. Image filling the whole video. The video should be centered. And we want to give it some, we want to start off the left, right? Because that's where image started since we panned right. We're going to center and right and we want to end it there. Pan the video smoothly with no sudden jump as follows. And it gives some instructions to a library, image.io. Use the step frame of 8 pixels, crop the edges if necessary. So basically this is the whole prompt. So let's just hit submit here. And that was basically it. That took like maybe 30-40 seconds. You can see it went through all these steps there. It made a step-by-step plan. So it's gonna load the image, determine the dimensions, write the frames using a video image. We have the pixels. So you also have some customability here. If you want to change up the pictures, you can change up the speed, right? And the aspect ratio, of course. So then we get this link. So we're just gonna click on that. And we can download the video here. Let's take a look. And there we have it. So you can see this is sliding over to the right. So it's about 15 seconds of video. And yeah, I think it looks superb. See, there's no sudden jumps or anything. And we can extend it much more. I have some examples I have prepared where I'm gonna add some music and stuff over this. Maybe some storyline or something. And yeah, so I think that's basically it. I thought it was also a very cool prompt for Code Interpreter. Yeah, I think there could be some cool use cases for this. So I have actually left the prompt. You can find it in the link in the description, along with some Midjourney prompts you maybe want to try out if you want to use GPT-4 to create your prompts. But anyway, finally, let me just show you the examples I have created with this, with some music on and stuff. So maybe you can see some potential there. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.
Once upon a time, the kingdom of Sakurazaka, renowned for its never-ending cherry blossom groves, wore a coat of pink, a sight that poets sang of, lovers sought, and artists bled their souls onto canvas to replicate. It was a realm where petal-laden breezes whispered stories of yore, and the scent of cherry blossoms entwined with every breath taken. But one morning, as the sun peeked over the horizon, the kingdom awoke to an alarming sight. Their beloved cherry blossoms, the soul of Sakurazaka, had transformed overnight. A sea of crimson waves replaced the soft pastel hues. The pink canopy had given way to a mesmerizing but unfamiliar red forest, its eerie beauty filling the hearts of the people with awe and dread. This mystical forest seemed to pulse with an ancient energy, the vibrant scarlet leaves shimmering in the sunlight, hiding secrets in their shadows. No longer did the winds whisper, they roared with forgotten tales. The transformation had turned the familiar into the